So I think we are seeing in the territories that we operate in is quite a rapid move towards digitization of services. We're starting to see very rapid growth in the overall digital ecosystem. We're seeing rapid adoption of mobile money, and we're seeing quite rapid digitization of media and entertainment. Consumers obviously have an increase in disposable income, and there's quite a rapid adoption of smartphones. And smartphones in particular allow you to consume far more data-rich content. It's really important to fail fast and fail cheap. So what you really want to do is experiment quickly, test what works, and whatever doesn't work, it needs to be strategically pivoted. So you need to move to new business models, and the business models are evolving. There are now viable models for monetizing data. A good example might be in the video and the music industry. Mobile companies are now the largest distributors of music. What's becoming key is, although streaming is mainstream in the West and in first world countries, offline, off-peak consumption is key, and in particular downloaded content. Payments are important, but increasingly we're seeing that lending and insurance are becoming important products that consumers want from a telco service provider. And the final thing that we're seeing is very rapid adoption of e-commerce. People are moving rapidly towards ordering food via their phones, hailing taxis via their phones, and buying cell phones via their phones. We see e-commerce undergoing hypergrowth, 200 to 300% growth a year. So big trend towards convergence, where all of your interests are converged into a single app. We also starting to see a bigger focus on customer insight. Partnerships and platforms are key. The risks are just too high, and you've got to bring in knowledgeable partners who know what they're doing. You've got to have platforms that can scale. We're seeing that when you are in a world of hyper-growth, and you suddenly get 100,000 customers, and you're not geared up for 25 million, that's a big problem. As smartphone penetration increases, you'll start to see more localized app stores and more localized payment systems for in-app purchases and on-app store purchases, because things like credit cards, debit cards, and PayPal just don't exist in Africa. Consumers will definitely enjoy lower cost, better value because of the fact that virtual products tend to be cheaper than physical products. It's cheaper to stream a video than to buy a physical DVD. In the same way, it's cheaper to withdraw cash at a retailer or to send money electronically rather than drawing cash at an ATM. Greater convenience, greater value, and greater personalization for consumers, because many of the players in the field will start to figure out who the customer is and target the customer with personalized content, which means customers will be more in control of their lives through their digital interface, which dramatically lowers the risk for customers as well.